Many people ask me, what kind of food do they have? Cuisine, what cuisine are we talking about? Because normally we have events, we write about the cuisine. We go which wine? Wine very clear, Italian wine, Lake Forest, and that's it. But food, people have been telling me that whatever you tasted so far is excellent, and they feel like that. But in the Jeep here, he's the owner of the place. I should also tell you something very special about today's event, because here's Pawan Soni. I don't know, who knows Pawan?
Not too many.
You are Gurgaon people, yeah. Pawan Soni he runs this association or institution, vegetarian institution, Gurgaon Food Freak, Indian Food Freak, and India F Awards, and what else? Big F Award. And this fucking F, what is F, yeah? I mean,
And for all foodies is only food. Shame on you.
yeah. Yeah, I know.
What's on a man's mind?
Yeah, I know. So he actually, I came to this restaurant thanks to him, because I've known him for many years now, and this restaurant just opened, not officially but otherwise, 3 days, and so he invited me, and I said okay. I was in a mood, so I said okay, I'll come. I was very impressed with this place, and he's very, very polite, very humble guy, and it runs with brothers Jasmeet. So he has been the partner. I never asked him what percentage. I don't ask personal questions. If he tells me himself, it's okay. But I could ask Indrajit also, you know. But so therefore, Indrajit and Jasmeet and the key chef here, Chef Angad, he's the one who created all this.
Nice.
So I requested Indra to share his passion about the food and the restaurant with you for a couple of minutes. Indra, please.
Thank you very much for coming, everyone here. I think it's a real honor to have everyone here who's so passionate. I was like, standing by the side and trying to observe, what people are talking about, with what passion they're looking at the wines, right? And then how they're reacting to the food, right? So I felt that, I am amongst a group of people who are really up there in terms of the knowledge that they have and in terms of the passion that they have for food, right? And I feel honored that all of you are around here, right? That's the first thing to say. Then, as Sir said, Prankster, so I'm gonna speak little about what Prankster is as a brand, and also about what is the thought that with which we sort of created this whole cuisine, right? And I can't thank enough all the people back there in my team, because these are the guys who've just been relentlessly doing it day in, day night, right? And we as a restaurant owe all the success to all of these guys, right? Angad is the spearhead for the cuisine, right? Then he's got whole lot of down the line chefs working with him on a daily basis, right? And I think is the utensil washing guys also back there, who also make us what we are at the moment, right? Yeah. So just to give you a little brief about what Prankster is. So when I conceived this brand, Prankster, so I said, we all have got a mischief guy in us. We've always been mischievous, and we always have that little tendency to be mischievous all through our lives, right? At least I have it. Till the time I want to live a very naughty and a fun life.
You're just born, yeah. You're just born. So
yeah, I know.
And
Just 1979 I came onto this planet.
Are you married?
So my wife is there, right? I've been happily married for the last 14 years now. Yeah. So Prankster, somebody who's up to fun and mischief, right? What is the most fun part of, or the most mischievous part of our lives has been the college, the campus, right? So we said that we're gonna create a college and then throw in a restaurant into it, rather than making a restaurant, right? So right now where you're sitting is the classroom of the college. So when you travel the whole place out, the outside area is the parking lot of the college, where we got jeeps, we got scooters parked out. There's a food truck also outside, right? When you look at this room, the whole idea of making this was, if you see, it's half black, half color. We're saying education gives color to your life. Without education, there's darkness, and then education. That's why you got an Einstein there, right, with a black background, a colorful Einstein with a black background. Then how do you paint? You paint it with brushes. So we got the paint brushes and we curated lights out of them, right? Then, because obviously it's a naughty campus, so little fun messages out here on the blackboard, right? That's the whole idea about this particular room. And then you got a hostel room, which incidentally my wife is very, curious. The first time she came, she said, "What are you gonna do with a hostel room?" I said, for obvious reason, you need to know that I have been married to you for 15 years and I need my, fun adda where I can go and have my food, right? And God forbid if my restaurant doesn't do very well, I will, put in couples inside there and make CDs out of them and sell it to them. Apologies for being little over the top. Yeah. So now talking about the cuisine. Because Prankster was designed to get you back into your memories, right? So how we term our cuisine is progressive nostalgia, right? All the flavors that you would eat as kids, done in a little progressive manner, right? Yeah. So if you see the pizza, I'm sure everybody would have eaten the pizza here today.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's an Egyptian fatir, right? And the base is super flaky. And it is also sort of reminiscent of the college patty that we all used to eat, right? So if we, we just had the dahi bhalla ice cream. So again, the idea is dahi bhalla is a childhood flavor that we've all had all along, right? We just turned out an ice cream, right? In a machine called the Paco Jet, which I'm sure you know about it. And Angad is very proud of that. He owns the Paco Jet in the kitchen, right? So the first time he came and we discussed. He said, "I will only join. I don't know about my salary, but I want the best equipment." Right? I said, "Everything that you say, sir." Right? That's all. So the whole cuisine, progressive nostalgia, things, smaller flavors, childhood flavors, done with little innovation, right? And one thing that I feel can be the next step forward when you're making the cuisine, taking it forward is you need to do your basics right. So it's all good, you have to say that I will make a good dahi bhalla ice cream. But if you don't know how to make a good dahi bhalla, if the chutney is not right, then the whole experiment sort of falls apart. Right? So we tried a little bit of our effort to make food which is realistically, closer to reality. And food that you can consume the second time and the third time and not just because I ate at so many Michelin restaurants across the globe and I realized that end your day, hum Indians ko swad khana chahiye. Right? So has to be always that it must taste good, not just look good and not just be right in terms of the idea. Yeah?
Even your friends that go or whatever.
The other thing, yes. Yeah. Thank you very much. We really appreciate. Right? And one small, without taking too much of your time, one small course that we served today here was the sushi. Right?
That was also
Yeah. So the vegetarian and the non-vegetarian. We're doing a new restaurant in Cyberhub. It's going to be called Plate Liquor. Right? And we're going to do, it's a playful Asian subcontinent brasserie. Right? Asian subcontinent brasserie. So we're going to do cuisine from whole of Asia, including Indian counterpart as well. Right? And Angad is going to do the cuisine. Alongside that, we've got another chef on board, Chef Costa. He was with Tian at the ITC as a sous chef under Vikramjit Roy before he, agreed to be a part of the team. And then before that he was with Wasabi. I'm sure he knows about it, right? And then Yuacha as well, right? So the sushi part has been done by him, right? And hopefully, let me just call him across. Can you call Chef Costa?
But you cater as well?
No, we don't. We will do it eventually, but right now, we will do it, right?
We'll try 100%.
We'll do it. Anything for friends all the time.
Always a first time.
Anything for friends all the
Varun
time.
Khalil,
Yeah.
he did my first catering ever.
Oh.
And he's never done.
I see.
So, it would be with you.
I got it. Done it as well. So I think guys, it's been a wonderful lunch, and let's just keep the ball rolling and the food rolling rather than my tongue rolling. Right? Thank you very much. Thank you.